Hello, I'm back. Uh, I am going on another hike to the place that I said I was going to go in the last one. There might be a shelter somewhere along this trail, and that is about literally all of the information that I got, and I am so okay with that. So we'll go looking for it. I'm burning daylight rapidly. I'm starting a little later than I was planning on it, but that's so fine. And if I don't find it, I'll pitch a tent and we'll sleep in that for the night. But otherwise, let's go for a little walk. All right. So I got a couple goals for today. Number one, obviously, being find that mystery cabin or hut or whatever it is, building with 4 walls, hopefully. I want to eat something. I brought food with me, but it'd also be fun to eat something that I find lying on the ground. Hopefully it won't kill me. What else do I want to do? Maybe go for a swim. It's warm. It's like 20 degrees out, which is sweet. What else? Any more goals for today? I'll think about it. And if I think of anything, I will tell you. So, yeah, onwards on our not snowy trail. So, this will definitely look a little different. We're at the little stream last time. And I can even, ooh, this bridge is actually kind of new. Oh, how fun. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, like a glove. So much easier crossing that thing when you're not towing a sled behind you. And in record time, we are back at my campsite from the wintertime. That's what the lake looks like, not frozen. Here is the rest of the site. Things have been going on here, which is awesome. Love to see it. Alright, so the path at this point is essentially just gone. But I've noticed we've got tags, markers every once in a while. So again, I'm being led somewhere. Somewhere is calling for me. Water level's a little low, but there's some beautiful little points that kind of jet off onto the lake. This is very nice. I live not too far from the ocean, so I'm not historically much of a lake guy. So this is fun for me. It's different. I like that. Okay, still following these survey tape, and I've found myself a stream headed up this way, which looks exactly like what I saw on the map earlier. So little jump. Whoa. And I guess we continue onwards this way. All right, so I've been looking for a couple hours now. Been just about everywhere. Up the stream that Buddy was talking about, out further around the lake. And it's getting into real good bushwhacking territory, which is not super fun in the heat. And I mean, shadows are starting to get pretty long, so I'm getting close to calling it a day, turning back to either the campsite from before or honestly just anywhere nice that's soft to sleep on. So I guess we'll find out. All right, well, that's gonna be enough searching for me. I'd still like to enjoy my evening. So yeah, I think back to that other campsite I've stayed in earlier. What is that? Just noises of the forest, I guess. Gonna head back the way I came. Pitch a tent. Have a grand old night. Okay, well, I have found a little fire pit, and we're just off the lake here. Nice little flat area. I honestly think I might set up shop here. I think that would be fun. I don't really want to sleep in the same place I did last time. The only thing There are guns around. Dun dun dun. Yeah, looks like somebody's been around shooting the spray paint. That's it. That's the word. So, but they're all super rusty, so just as long as I don't get shot here, I think this will be a pretty successful spot. So, time to start to set up shop. Hey, check it out. I got another one of those fancy pop-up tents. Just watch on 3, 2... Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's looking like a tent. Come on. Just need a little bit of this. Just need a little bit of a little bit of that. Yeah. All right, so getting camp kind of set up. Think I'm gonna go without the fly tonight. So go me. It's starting to cool off a little bit, which means I'm running out of time to go tick one of the things off of my box. So yeah, that's good. So good. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, just taking a little bit of a break inside of the tent, free from the bugs, just to kind of dry off a little bit, relax. I've got my sweater, my pant legs back on. So yeah, but this is just a really relaxing evening, and I'm gonna take my time, get my kind of sleeping area all set up, and then once that's all good and ready to go, I think I'll get started on dinner. I am not confident I will find any dry wood to burn because it rained for 3 days straight here, and honestly I'm not complaining considering we had a forest fire very close to here 2 years ago. So I'd much rather it be too wet than too dry. So yeah, that's my plan for the evening. That's the good stuff. Thank you, Connor. This is amazing. I love this knife. All right, now you go on top. And before I know it, I'll have some soup. You have no idea how good I am doing right now. Like, holy shit. I'm in my fleece, I'm in the woods, it's nice out, my supper smells good. I've got the a music playlist curated of just like kind of being in this space, if this makes any sense. So listening to camp right now, ironic. And yeah, and just this night's just gonna keep getting better. I was laying down inside of my tent earlier, and it's so comfy because I'm on moss right now, and it's really soft. And I haven't had a great sleep in a couple of nights because I do first aid, and in the city we had this crazy big music fest, and it was just like a lot of late nights, like high stress sometimes. And so this is just a great way to just come back down from how high up we were for a bit. So very nice. The funniest thing happened on my last hiking video. I record these and post these just so like I can share it with friends and family. I think it's fun. One of my favorite movies when I was younger was Mr. Bean's Vacation, where he has a camcorder with him and goes and gets into shenanigans, and then in the end makes like a home video out of it. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. But some people that I just didn't know commented on it, saying very kind things, and that made me feel good inside, which I really appreciate. So just want to say hi to you folks who are tuning in from abroad. Well, it's well outside of side of Canada. Just want to say that you're more than welcome here, in the video, in the country, whatever you'd like. So yeah, we're all friends here. All right, so it is 9 p.m. It's past 9, and it's still light out, which is like, I love the summer. And yeah, I'm honestly so tired just from like last couple days. So yeah, pretty much as soon as it gets like dark, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I gotta get up decently early tomorrow to get a move on so I can get back to my everyday life, I guess. But yeah, this was fun, and I guess as a little kind of sneak peek into what I'm gonna be up to next, next hiking trip is gonna be across my home province, Nova Scotia, from one side to the other. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Good night. Good morning. Today is July 1st, 2025, which is Canada Day. Yay! Yeah, slept honestly pretty good last night. There was like a little while in the middle of the night that you know, my sleeping pad was a little low. I started to get a little cold, and so I threw my liner in the bag and then kind of put a little bit more air in this, and I was out like a light. I slept so good for like the rest of the night. So yeah, I'm not in like a crazy rush to get moving. It's 6:30, but I would love to get my beans heated up, so stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, that's a recipe for a great time, a wonderful time. By far the best can of beans I've had all day long, and to follow up with that, I even made a friend. Where is he? There you are. Hello, Mr. Wormy. Oh no, it won't focus. No. Okay, you'll just have to use your imagination. It's a worm. I hope you can figure that one out. Alright, we're tearing down now. Just gotta get this and that. Alright, well, that really wasn't all too bad, but the mosquitoes are already ramping up, so I think it's time to get a move on. Alright, so I am moving at a pretty good pace, and the trail's a little wet, but we're making great ground. So I think I'm gonna turn the camera off for a bit and just try and cover some ground. So check in with you in a bit. Okay, back to the car. Yay! Yeah, it was a pretty fun hike. I know what you're probably asking yourself. Would we call it a success? I realistically only hit one of my 3 goals. But I don't think life is about checking boxes. I still had a hell of a good time, so that's all that I care about. Oh, yeah, it's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower. Happy Canada Day, and I'll see you next time when I go across my province.